appearing tonight like you did last week.
I didn't say his name.
Cut me and Booker both out of your post.
That was the social media team. By the way, I did post today.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, all fun and game just went out the window. You mentioned crossing the line. Graves at Dark State crossed the line by attacking another promotion champion.
Absolutely not. Wasting no time setting it off.
I love it, man, in Dark State. You can tell by the way a man walk when he's ready. You feel me?
When it comes to Dark State, it's going to be Griffin. Lennox, who's in the ring now, the big spine buster, and Cutler. And right away, and a quick kick out there by Tank.
But to answer your question, Vic, absolutely not. I don't think Dark State has taken it too far. In fact, I don't know if they've taken it far enough. You can feel the climate backstage. Everybody knows that there's this sense of urgency. You got to make it to the top and make waves as soon as possible in this game. Dark State wasting no time making their own opportunities. I respect that.
You can say that again. And, you know, Booker, I'll come to you about Dark State. Is it safe to say that maybe some that are in this building, some that are at home watching, some that are getting on social media, underestimated Dark State?
Here we go. Here we go.
Shoulders down and a quick kick out.
You know, my thing is this. You see the Dark State, you say, man, they're a bunch of rookies. How much harm can they do? Reap havoc, mayhem, destruction. That's what the Dark State is all about, man.
Big senton into the cover, hook of the leg.
Oh, yes.
And a kick out.
And I think it's safe to say, Book, that what Dark State lack in experience, they more than compensate for in raw aggression and brutality. That can be a game changer if you got enough.
John Cena said it a long time ago. Ruthless aggression. Oh, yes, man. I love it.
Joe Hendry checking in, and Hendry has not had a warm welcoming from NXT Superstars, who's attacked by Dark State last week. Obviously, Trick Williams. Can't forget Ethan Page, and into the cover off the vertical suplex with a little delay does not get him a 3.
Think about this. If you're a member of the NXT roster, hell, even if you're a member of the Raw and SmackDown roster, Joe Hendry's arrival ruffled a lot of feathers. Joe Hendry took a spot on the WrestleMania card. There are a lot of people who believe they deserve that opportunity, and they're going to take him out to get it.
Well, speaking of taking on something, Booker, has Hank and Tank maybe taken on too much, too soon?
What are you talking about? That's just part of the job. When you become champion, you got to go out there day in and day out. It's on the job training, man.
Well, Graves, to the point of what Booker just said, maybe to the tag team champions who just won them in Las Vegas, just need to take a second, get a moment to breathe, so to speak.
No rest for the weary. If you want to be a champion in this game, you got to fight every night, as regularly as possible. You want to silence every doubter you can.
You see that? Beautiful back elbow there by Lennox.
We've talked about here tonight how battleground implications hang in the balance. We've already talked about Trick Williams, who, as we saw, got the better of it.
By Lennox.
And a kick out of Joe Hendry over the last few weeks. Trick is one of 25 men competing in an over-the-top rope battle royal here tonight. Can I say,
give it up for Trick Williams for going out there and being his own man. He's finally understanding what this thing is really all about, man.
Checks and championships.
There it is.
Oh, if he's able to win tonight, the winner will face for the NXT title at Battleground May 25th. Tickets on sale now. Ticketmaster.com for the NXT Tag Team Champions are rolling.
Honk! Oh, come on, guys. Give me the damn home.
No, I just give it. That's your spot. And Hendry now, fall away, slam, JBL-esque. Nice. See it twice. Oh, Cutler. A little bit bigger than most.
I was curious to see how Hendry's shoulder would hold up tonight. Apparently, pretty well.
Griffin,
wait a minute.
Hendry doesn't almost had a breakdown of communication between these three. But look who's rocking, look who's rolling, look who's standing tall on NXT. NXT Universe believing in Joe Hendry, but this really proves the point, Graves, that you made earlier about the urgency. I mean, the landscape here in NXT, it's wide open.
Drastically different. Nothing is guaranteed. You have to make your own opportunities. You have to constantly be stepping toward the prize, toward the top of the mountain. Because if you don't, somebody else will proudly step right over you. Tag made.
Hank and Tank, Joe Hendry, working pretty well here together. And What do you call that one, Book? What sound effect you got for that?
Oh, I don't know what it is, but it's effective. It's effective.
Oh! The Belly Bandits here in full effect, and Dion Lennox now a long way away from his side, from his team. And when we talk about that Battle Royal coming up, think about this tonight, Book. Superstars from the NXT, wrestlers from TNA, talent from Evolve, and also some of your students from LFG.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be a hell of a night. It could be one of those history-making moments for one of these LFG standouts. I cannot wait to see exactly what happens. I got my eye on somebody, but I just don't want to see it. I'm gonna keep it close to the vest.
And on the topic of Joe Hendry here, and I don't want you to give away all your cards here, Booker, when you were WCW champion, were you really worried? Is it covered, hook of the leg, deep hook and a kick out? Were you ever worried about somebody in the WWE?
You know what? I always say, concern yourself with business that concern you, right?